Once upon a time, in a cozy farmyard, there lived a little rooster who always felt overshadowed by the mighty rooster who ruled the coop. Every morning, he would watch in awe as the big rooster strutted around, his magnificent feathers gleaming in the sunlight, his powerful crow echoing across the farm. "Oh, how I wish I could be just like him," the little rooster would sigh, watching the bigger rooster command respect from all the other farm animals. He tried puffing up his chest and practicing his crow, but it came out more like a squeaky chirp that made the hens giggle. One day, the little rooster noticed how the big rooster gracefully leaped across the creek to reach the other side of the farm. Determined to prove himself, he gathered all his courage and decided to make the jump himself. His heart pounding, he took a running start, just like he'd seen the bigger rooster do countless times. To everyone's surprise, especially his own, he soared through the air like a graceful deer, landing perfectly on the other side. The other farm animals stopped and stared, impressed by his feat. Over time, the little rooster continued challenging himself, growing stronger and more confident with each passing day. Months later, when he returned to the same spot where his journey began, he was no longer the same timid little rooster. His feathers had grown fuller, his stride more confident, and his crow more resonant. The big rooster, who had been watching his transformation all along, approached him with pride in his eyes. But instead of congratulating him on his size, the wise old rooster shared something unexpected. "My young friend, I've watched you grow, not just in size, but in spirit. Remember, true greatness isn't measured by how tall you stand or how loud you crow. It's about the wisdom you gain and how you use it to help others." The once little rooster finally understood. All this time he thought being big was what mattered, but the real lesson was about growing in wisdom, courage, and character. From that day forward, he carried himself with pride, not because of his size, but because of the valuable lessons he had learned along the way.